A pillar of community-based organizations, that is how many describe the late executive mayor of Emalahleni. The community is today honoring the life of Linah Malatjie. She and her husband died on Sunday in a head-on collision between KwaMhlanga as well as Emalahleni. eNCA reporter Lindokuhle Xulu was at the memorial service and he joins us now for this conversation. Linah Malatjie has been described as a gallant leader that has a colorful track record. Tell us more about this.
Well, she has been described as a person that was a leader in many ranks, including being a leader in the community, being a leader in the religious fraternity, but also being a leader in government. I mean, we've been told about her colorful career in terms of where she began, rising to the ranks of being a teacher towards being a deputy principal. But from there, we understand that she joined the ranks of SADU, the Teachers Union, where she rose from the ranks there to SADU, the Women's League. It's really a long one, but she ended up being the Emalahleni municipal manager. That was when then she took a step further in this particular municipality to become the mayor of Emalahleni municipality. But that's just the career that has been described. But many people that came here include that church fraternity, include the Women's League, include SADU, COSATU, and all of them were here just to describe exactly what type of person she was. They were in unison in terms of describing the fact that she was always a person willing to answer the call and heed the call of saying when as a person needed, she would then step forward and actually raise her hand. That's the type of person she's been described. But also the people that are in a somber mood today, the people that are at a loss, are people from ordinary communities, people from churches that have just given us a sense really of the contributions she had and impact she had in their lives. But let's just take a listen to where she began her political career, that is with the Union of SADU, just giving us a sense of what type of leader she was.
Because it's a product of the working class, we'll say, I'm available, I'll go and serve. But that's a message, cadres. When we're throwing you to go and serve, no one is going to say, and no one said to you, it's going to be nice, it's going to be simple. And as you are serving, you must know that you must prepare yourself with the very same people who actually said you must be ready, you must be ready, you must go there. We are going to be the very same people who said, Bonala, we are la housemate. And you don't take it to heart when the time comes and tell you that you are not helping us. You must then know that that's how we are. We call a spade a spade.
Well, her children as well as grandchildren say they'll remain with the lessons. Just talk to us a little bit about some of those attributes as well as the tributes that came in from the children as well as grandchildren today.
Well, we know, Faith, that at a time of loss like this, particularly for the family, it becomes difficult to speak about some of the lessons they would have learned, the people that would have passed on. I mean, this is a fresh wound because Linah Malatjie, as well as Mayor Malatjie, who is the executive mayor of Emalahleni municipality, just passed away on Sunday, and today is Wednesday, just a couple of days after that. But they were brave enough to take the podium. They were brave enough to speak, many of them speaking about the lessons that they've learned from their grandparents, from their parents as well, because they were parents and then they had grandchildren. But just giving us a sense that the lessons that they take from them are not necessarily the lessons that you would normally find from leaders. They said that it was ordinary lessons that taught them the value of life, like cleaning, like being humble to others and accepting others for who they are, despite the fact that there might be differences. Those are some of the things that they recalled, particularly the granddaughter of the two people that had fallen today. But let's just also listen into a daughter as well as a granddaughter of the Malatjies, just giving us a sense of some of the lessons they've learned throughout the years that they will take with them as these two giants have since fallen.
ka lerato le ba re tshileng ka go lona a re tleng re tsweleng pele ka lona lerato le le thapelo ba re tsheng yona a re tleng re tsweleng pele ka thapelo a re tle re swarishaneng bana beso batswadi ba ke batswadi ba botse ga pele tse botse ka mokgo ba leng ka gona a ke tsebeng ka reng ka bona ya ba tšiane ba re shile marena ke a ba leboga Bana ba gešo ba re ke leboge batswadi ba ba rena. I'm not here to cry. A ke tlo complaina, ke tlo ba leboga. Gobane ba re shile ka lerato, ba re shile ka tlhompho.
Taught us a lot of things. Papa taught us praying, worshiping God, and she taught us more about God. And Gaga always told us to keep her house clean. She taught us how to clean the house and keep it clean. I just want to say we love them, and like they were loved by a lot of people, and they also cared for people. But knowing that they're not coming back or we're never going to receive a call from them is heartbreaking.
That is the teaching of every gogo, making sure that her house is clean indeed. We'll leave it there. eNCA reporter Lindokuhle Xulu giving us the latest in terms of that memorial. And Slay, for you.